Lying. All kids do it. It happens at a range of different stages for a range of different reasons. What is it? Why do kids do it? And how do we navigate it?
Kids lie to not be seen for who they really are. And we teach them to lie. We teach them to lie because we make them wrong for being the ones who they really are. So if they were the child who, did that thing to their sibling or stole that snack or did whatever, and then we make them wrong for that, we teach them to lie. We teach them to not get caught next time around. And so over time, the message that can be onboarded when we demand our children's good performance in order for them to feel accepted by us, the message that gets onboarded is, I must conceal who I really am. Because who I really am is not okay. And so I shall become something else.
So how do we teach honesty? Is it just a matter of practicing honesty?
So as a big person, of course, you walk your talk. You live in honesty yourself. You bring that kind of energy to the environment. And rather than teaching it directly, understand that it is something that your children will absorb indirectly when you accept them for the ones that they truly are, when they aren't made wrong for being human. How many of us can say that we have never, ever, ever done anything wrong? Wrong. Nobody. We can't say it because we're all human.
Yeah. But in terms of dealing with lying, I remember as a kid whenever I lied, I got in massive trouble for lying. And so I remember as a kid, it didn't so much teaching me not to lie, not that I was a very dishonest kid, but it just taught me more about just, it's a lot more dangerous to get caught than it is to perhaps lie. But it also taught me to be afraid to tell the truth, because there were situations where I didn't feel comfortable with something and then I did tell the truth and I got in big trouble for it. And one of the things that I've been practicing with Noah is when he does engage in the act of lying, first of all, calm and kind, very assertive, but then actually encouraging to the point of where he's honest and then creating a big moment around that. And I try to create a big moment around, oh my God, you're honest, to really help him understand that, he might lie, but if he lies and then he tells the truth, he's still going to be okay. Is that, am I just setting him up to think that it's going to be okay to lie, or am I actually, creating a positive reinforcement here that could actually have an impact on, his, on that behavior at this stage of his life anyway?
I think it's bigger than all of that. I think that you honor him for being the very one who he is. He gets to feel, remember the tattoo, seen and heard. And so you acknowledge, because actually if he lied and you knew about it and he knew that you knew about it and then you didn't say anything to him about it, that would be scary for him. Because he'd be like, where's my dad? Why aren't you showing up? This is where you're supposed to show up, right? And so you show up and you say to him, that's a no-go. And then he gets to tell you what really was happening, and you show up there again. And all the while, you just give him the experience of being seen and heard and not made run for the very one that he is. I've always said to my boys, you will never, ever, ever be in trouble for telling the truth. The truth is always the way. And they have, they're adolescent boys now. They're 13 and 16. And they've come to me with really huge, significant things in the last year to 2 years. And I've been able to be the landing place for that because we have that kind of understanding.
There you have it, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Unstoppable with me, your host, Kerwin Rae. And please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel where you get to see all of these interviews in the flesh. Share this podcast with your friends. I would love to hear what you guys think. Thanks for joining us.